What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Clickbait Culture.
Yo, what they do, man.
And we back with another one about baddies on y'all ass again.
Let's get it.
Baddies Reunion, Part 3, Caribbean. Y'all already know.
Yes.
Title right there. So, anyways, let's get into it. You know, we don't waste no time. Came on with Biggie done got hit by J.O. Okay. Biggie trying to figure out why J.O. hit her. She pretty much is cop and plea. Because Biggie do be playing games, okay? You know what I'm saying? Biggie tried to act like she's showing love, but she also be trying to bully the other girls because I feel like, you know, I like Biggie, but however, Biggie, that fame is getting to your head and it shows on the screen.
Yeah.
You're making it seem like you're better than people because it shows. As soon as you got mad, your ass sat up there and showed them that you act like you're better than them.
Yep.
And so that's why that girl hit you. And I was glad that J.O. actually explained what happened on why she did that. And everything she said, she was right. Because you did swing on Nunu. And then when somebody tried to fight you, you don't want to fight them.
Even when you did do that too, Biggie, and I mess with you a lot, Biggie, because you are a loving person. Plus, you from New York, because I love New Yorkers. But even on a couple of seasons, well, I won't say seasons, I'll say, well, yeah, what that was with Smiley. Regardless,
Yeah,
what with
Baddie
Smiley,
Feast, Baddie Feast.
on the reunion, before the reunion started, you went in there and got mad at Smiley because she ain't spark off from somebody else.
Right.
And slapped her.
Exactly.
That make no sense, you feel me? But at the end of the day, y'all females gotta understand, well, Biggie, you gotta understand that if you gonna talk big money, you gotta move how people with money move. Which you kinda did, cause she did move like a boss. Cause bosses don't get touched and bosses don't do the touching, you feel me?
I understand that.
But she did run and then she did cop clean and
It's
try
because
to.
of the fact of what she does is what I'm saying, behind the scenes. And also on the camera, she portrays this person like she's better and things like that. And so then, just like what J.O. said, okay, Anna sat up there and hit Kiva. When she know that she was reserved, knowing that she couldn't get touched, that was wrong. And then Biggie, you was wrong too, knowing that you don't want to fight. Everything that girl said was right.
Was true,
So that's all I'm saying. Like, I still fuck with you, Biggie. All I'm saying is that you're wrong. And I feel like you're allowing for that fame to get to your head a little bit too much. And you need to understand that nobody is exempt from going back down to that level where you was. So you need to humble yourself.
I ain't like the fact she kept talking about. Excuse me. I ain't like the fact she kept talking about like Michael Kors, like the person. Like,
Yeah.
and, we got Balenciaga, bitch. Everybody started from Ralph Lauren, Michael Kors, unless your family was born into that money. You feel me?
Girl,
but other than that,
so stop.
You had Michael Kors before too. You was on that New York strip with all the fake designer. We know where that strip at. Everybody know.
Everybody had that fake it till you make it type.
You heard me?
Stop.
So stop it. I don't like when people try to belittle people.
And everybody is, and also let me say this, because some people say, oh, well, I always make sure I got it. Everybody is not willing to do any or everything to get certain things. They're going to work hard and try to do it the right way. Correct. And when it's time for you to get it, you're going to get it because you deserve it.
Right.
So at the end of the day, that's what we're saying with you with Biggie. We feel like J.O. fired up. Once I found it, because at first I was like, damn, why she hit you? But now when she said it, I understand. Because you still tried to pop it then. Still tried to run. Oh, you see how you hit me? That was that ain't do nothing. Like, Biggie, come on now. Knowing damn well you didn't want to fight though. When they got, come on now. And then when Kiva got there, what she did? Stop fucking playing, Biggie. Like, come on now.
And with Kiva, I feel like that whole situation, because even in the midst of that, y'all will see, you feel me, if Marty was to play the clip or, you know, however it go, y'all will see Kiva and Tasiki talking. Like, first, I don't care. Marty said that Kiva not scary, which I'm not saying she is, but when it comes down to Tasiki, which is Krishan's sister, Krishan Rock, everybody knows who that is, and that's Krishan Rock's sister, which is Tasiki, her older sister at that. So that's the one who taught Krishan how to throw hands. So
exactly.
Mind you, everybody already on that set don't even want to run no type of fade with Tasiki. But I don't think Kiva is scary as in general. But when it come down to Tasiki, everybody has that. Okay, let me watch my words and what I say, like I what I do, like.
And I want to say that, no, bro, I get that, right? I understand exactly what you mean with that. All I was saying was, I still feel like because she actually messed with, like, they actually liked each other. You know what I'm saying? So it was things that, mind you, look, behind they do a lot of things right, and then they bring it to the stage, and we be trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. You know what I'm saying? So they was friends outside, whatever bond they had got or whatever, and that's why they was able to work it out. Now I see what you're saying though, bro. You right. Like they do be like on eggshells when it comes down to Tasiki or whatever like that, because they just don't want to get in the paint with her. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people be like, girl, listen.
She beat DT. You see what she did DTB. Besides her, she's like Tasiki like that. But yeah.
Like we see what it is. So I understand that. So anyways, you know, moving along. After that, you know what I'm saying, with that little one rumble, they went to talking or whatever, like I said, and then that's when all of a sudden Dia came out and her and Heaven started fighting. And my thing with that was, I feel like with Heaven would just, you know, like some of them, she was reaching, looking for a goddamn storyline, trying to prove herself to Natalie, because when her goddamn thoughts came on, you see, when the final thoughts, she was over there saying like, "Oh, bring me back." Remember, that was the first thing she brought up. Bring me back, and all this and that. Like, girl, no, we don't. You know what I'm saying? I have nothing against you, Heaven, but at the end of the day, you haven't brought anything to the table like that. That showed us. Like, I mean, you got out there, but I feel like you just was starting things. That's not what we really like.
She just wanted to fight. Like that ain't shit. Come out there with that bread and come up like, throw some money in the crowd or something.
Let somebody come at you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you handle yours. But girl, you know what I'm saying? That was that. They had their little thing. You know, Slim over here acting like she a goddamn therapist.
Like she a fucking boxing
right,
coach.
Or she trying to get saved by Zeus to stay on her to come back.
Why she
tell me some, listen, they gonna put you out, girl. You gotta calm down, girl.
Like
Slim, shut the hell up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Slim, I don't have nothing against you either. It's just, girl.
People just be trying to.
I thought I done twice. I fought Meatball, and was it twice?
For nothing, like, come on.
And Meatball beat your ass twice.
Twice. She definitely beat your ass.
So anyways, that was that, you know what I'm saying? Then it came down to the I feel, because, you know, the finale, you know what I'm saying, part 3 was pretty short. I'm not gonna lie. It was short, I mean, of course it had to be, because, you know, they split it, you know what I'm saying, in 3s. So of course it wasn't as long. But anyways, to me, the epic fight of them all, you know what I'm saying, was E.T. and Rolly. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, because these two, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. They both are funny to me. Bari think that Rolly's jokes are not funny.
No. Her jokes funny. What I'm saying is, as far as when she was trying to do that low blow shit was saying about the girl broke. She came on here and she didn't get paid. Like, first of all, even if that was the case and you saying you love me, you're not gonna do all that. Like, bro, loyalty runs in a different type of.
Hold on, bro. So let's go to that. So let's start from she came out, E.T. came out, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. And this is the part that we both feel like it's messed up.
And side note, she wasn't Dora. She was from Bob's Burger off of Cartoon Network. She's the daughter from Bob's Burger.
I feel like E.T. side note that was raw as fuck. Like, that was fire.
Funny as fuck. She did the dance and all.
Exactly. Or whatever. But she came out or whatever, and when she, like, I ain't gonna lie, that motherfucking spin. Listen, E.T.
Yeah, that was some football shit or some NBA shit, WNBA.
First of all, that's the ET that I fell in love with. And I'm saying, like, no gay shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I fell in love with far as your character, because y'all are talents, you know what I'm saying? Your character when you start off Now STV, you know what I'm saying? Like how you was, and I was like, I can't wait for you to get, I was one of the ones rooting for you to get on baddies.
Yeah.
But I know Baddie East, like, went left. You know, you seemed like a little bully, but we leave it there. Anyways, so when you did that spin-off, I'm like, look at ET, like, yeah, but I felt like that situation, I'm trying to figure out why the fuck they threw water. Why would they throw water on the floor to make her fall?
I gonna lie.
What was that about?
All that, right? Everything be rigged. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Side note, we're in the Matrix, so everything is weird and rigged. So everything was planned already of how that was gonna go. Because you gotta think about it. If it's no show, it's no Zeus, it's no TV, it's no baddies.
Right.
So they gotta have a show. My opinion of that, honestly, I don't think it was actually a real fight, but only reason I think it was real because of what Rolly was saying.
Yo, their situation is real.
Yeah.
But
I
feel like Zeus didn't want them to, because eventually they might end up being best friends, right? You know what I'm saying? Because it's real.
Bro, imagine if it's like what it is now, TV people.
Yeah, now it's TV. Yeah,
you get on fucking YouTube and you got some shows that you got Cali baddies, like far as it's not named Cali baddies, but they're like a replica of baddies and shit like that.
Yeah.
But they barely got security in there. They got regular niggas in there breaking shit up, but they got them hoes in there fighting 30 seconds, running a full 30 seconds, throwing hands. So imagine E.T. and Rolly actually like 30 seconds. Bro, Rolly and her knees will get chopped down extra more.
Yeah, that would have been a good fight. I'm not gonna lie. Because
I don't even think Rolly could take up with E.T. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know if you remember.
Rolly can't move fast.
No, but remember on the season, remember when they first met up? I ain't gonna lie, remember they was going hand in hand, but E.T. was getting her ass down. I'm saying, but
her
Rolly,
knees not too bad. I'm sorry.
For Rolly to be the size that even when she was bigger than that, before she got her surgery, Rolly can fight. That's why she know that she can knock, but Rolly can throw them hands. You can't knock her down because she's fat as hell. I'm sorry. Like, well, I feel like Rolly throw them hands.
She just, I don't know, bro. Rolly really she's one person that let fame get to her fucking head. I'm not saying, when you get money, you ain't supposed to change it, because when you get money, you're supposed to change. Absolutely. Like, that's how life is supposed to go. You're not supposed to be the same person.
Right.
But at the same time, you're supposed to have somewhat of the same morals and principle when it come down to shit like how she was doing on the show, exposing her friend. Like, even if that was the case, the girl ain't got no fucking soap in the crib. That's between you and her. If she crying every night to you because she ain't got no damn soap to take a shower, that's between you and E.T. Really, why get on national TV in front of a crowd of people? And even this the first time baddies had a crowd back in years. So for a reunion. So imagine, come on now, put your feet in
Zeus
other people.
Never had it. No, this is Zeus' first time having.
Oh well, I'm just saying from the reunion and shit.
Exactly.
I'm thinking about Bad Girls.
No, you're right. Bad Club, Bad Girls Club.
Yeah.
This is the first time, so no, you're right. Like at the end, once that happened, you know what I'm saying. Like once they started talking, my thing is with you, Rolly. I'm talking to you. You know, I love you, Rolly. Period. You know what I'm saying. No matter what, like you're funny to me, but I feel like, however, you sat up there and first told her we are sisters, and you know what I'm saying, I love you. You know what I'm saying, all this shit. Like, I'm not gonna fight somebody that I love. And then when she swung on you, I don't know if that probably triggered you to go back. But why would you, even with that, why would you still go and sit up there and nip at her, meaning go below the belt, a person that you just said that you love? When you sat up there and told her, hey, you're a Virgo, so I understand when you hurt, you take things too far. Rolly, you're a Virgo. And that's exactly what you displayed. You took things too far because you're also hurt. So that means that you need to just sit back, evaluate. If that girl says she crying, she really hurt, both of y'all are fighting because y'all hurt. So sit down like grown adults. Mm-hmm. Rolly, you are in your 30s. Mm-hmm. So at the end of the day, you need to have some type of maturity and go sit down with E.T. Now, if she don't mean you no good as a friend, then I understand. You see where it is, but let it die down. But it's clearly that y'all hurt. Meaning, if y'all hurt, it's something there. Meaning, y'all can still probably work it out to be friends. I mean, that was that. You know, I just want to say that with you, Rolly. Rolly, I still love you. You know what I'm saying? You still make me laugh. I just feel like y'all should work it out.
Trash to me.
And keep it moving. That's it to me.
Yeah, that's my opinion.
You already know how that go. But anyways, keep doing you, whatever. On to the next. That's when it wasn't even too much stuff going on. That's when they had the little final thoughts and everything like that, and that's when...
Nah, you gotta remember, you skip it. Tinkerbell and Meatball.
That was when the final thoughts, remember?
Nah, because they still had something before that. Like, Tinkerbell was still trying to chase down.
That was in the beginning. Remember, I already said that in the beginning. Oh. When it first came on. After when Rolly, when Biggie was arguing, yes, with... J.O.
Yeah.
That was going on in the back too. There's two things happening. Yeah. So now we have the reunion as far as the ending with the final thoughts and everything. That's when they asked Natalie, child, I feel like Natalie was just overwhelmed because Nat, you sat up there and just was like, I mean, everybody they did their thing.
Man, you Natalie got that bag and went home. Literally. She got that bag and went home. That's all she was worried about. Win that deposit from the hill. That bitch already been in the hit. She ready to go spin that bitch. Like, ain't nothing. Ain't nothing.
Right.
Ain't nothing.
So then that's when you had Heaven, like we already talked about it, Heaven, your final thoughts was trash to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like you're just trying to just prove yourself or whatever. I don't feel like you have to. But anyways, then that's when you had Asian Doll with her final thoughts and everything over there trying to talk with Mariah, saying that people shouldn't gang up on Mariah. Like, listen, I feel like nobody should be ganged up on. But if you're running your mouth to too many people and starting too much stuff, then what the fuck you expect? Everybody's gonna come at you at once. That's karma. The fuck you talking about? Mariah has started a lot of shit split. And be lying and making it seem like she cool with people, but also be side talking, doing shit. No, Mariah got everything she deserved. Yeah. Fuck her. That's just that with her. And then we move right along with Jayla. You know what I'm saying? Which was fun.
I ain't gonna lie.
Funny with her and Gretchen and
Jayla
Callie.
is so pretty, but she's beautiful. Not gonna lie. So her face being scratched up, that shit do look fucked up on her face. But she deserve that shit too because she be picking too. She be picking hella fucking fights with people.
Yeah,
that girl snatched your fucking tooth out. Like,
yeah, that was crazy. That's why she was like, bitch, y'all bitches gonna get it. And I understand that, but Jayla, you do be picking just whatever. You know what I'm saying? You know what you do. That's what y'all do. It is what it is. Let's just see a little bit more substance from you, Jayla, because of the age bracket that you in. Yeah, that's that. Now we're gonna move on to Sapphire. And my thing is with Sapphire.
She feel bad for everybody. That's how she got in the first situation with her fucking friend who actually got her put on for real to everybody, for everybody to know her. She is hilarious, bro. Like, she be literally.
And then she started that shit.
She started that. She brought it back up.
It was about your final thoughts about, I guess. Okay, I don't know if it's about the whole thing, but I think it was about what you.
She knew
Why
what
the fuck would
doing.
you go with their situation knowing they was still heated? And then that bitch Tinkerbella, she wants any opportunity to get
for
camera
TV,
time.
boy.
Come on now.
To
sit up there and show us different goddamn characteristics. This girl got goddamn different fucking personalities.
This bitch doing a heel toe, doing a Mr. Florida dance.
The fuck?
Well,
anyway, Sapphire, I felt like you started that, you know what I'm saying? And then you getting up, going around knowing damn well that shit was gonna, why would you do that? But whatever, that was your final thoughts and you started some shit and now we couldn't even hear everybody else's final thoughts. It was done.
Yeah.
Because everybody was overwhelmed already and you done sat up there and started something off. But anyways, that's how that happened. Tinkerbella and Meatball, you see Tinkerbella started doing her little show as usual, her little antics, and then that's when Meatball, she threw something first, and that's another thing. She over there talking about stop throwing shit, bitch. But you threw something that Meatball first. Yeah. You think she wasn't gonna throw that chat at your ass again?
Meatball got out there on
Good, and you heard what Meatball said though when she said she was like, I feel like our beef was so small we could have just hugged it out. That's a real person. But you know what, Tinkerbella, you just desperate for that fucking camera time so bad that you lost somebody that was supposedly in real life a good friend. I don't understand that. That's when everything was over with now.
All right, and Santana, we on you, gang. We fought with you because whole time you was, and they gonna do that only because whole time a lot of people gonna do that because of, you know, how you think. He wasn't on their side. The way you move, if you get what I'm saying. They gonna move. They gonna think like, oh, cause you know his lifestyle, and they always gonna think, oh, the Bones always being messy and all that.
Nah, but at the same time, they just saying he messy because he wasn't on their side.
Yeah, but he was being. I ain't gonna lie. He wanted everybody to fight, bro. Which was the point of it.
He wanted everybody.
A show.
He wanted everybody to stand on business.
Exactly.
Because that's what the show is about. And everybody that was in that show was starting shit. And a lot of those main OGs, as y'all say, Biggie, Anna, y'all was not standing on business. And side note, because Tasiki had already said that when she sat up there and said, "Oh, girl," when Kiva asked, where's Biggie? She said, "Girl, Biggie not gonna come or Anna." She was like, "But they do need to come and do their stuff because I did mine."
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, that already told me that y'all have a job to do. Yeah. But you sat up there, probably went back to Biggie as usual, crying and saying that's why you were so confident. I don't have to fight. I ain't gotta fight. Right. I don't gotta fight. Like, girl.
She was snapping on Saucy too in the crowd, telling, "Nigga, you don't run nothing. You don't run shit."
She was just mad because he was not on her side. And he was saying, "No, you need to come and fight." Because the stuff that you did on that show, you was bullying. Yeah. And then when it comes down to you standing on it, you want to cry wolf. Just like when you had that situation with Jayla. You was crying. Yeah. But you sat up there and started it with Jayla. You did do it on the internet. You did say you was going to slap her. Anyways, thank you again, you know what I'm saying, for coming back watching Clickbait Culture. You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
Baddies, we on your ass. Yeah, we seen the trailer. That was okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I cannot wait. Y'all got a lot going on. But I'll do another video with that. So, y'all have a good one. And yes, sweethearts, we'll be back with another one on your ass, baddies, okay?
Clickbait Culture, nigga.
On your ass, Natalie.